Emily O'Hara Ratajkowski is an American model and actress. Born in London and raised in San Diego, Ratajkowski rose to prominence in 2013 after appearing in the music video for Robin Thicke's Blurred Lines, which became the #1 song of the year in several countries.
Ratajkowski appeared on the cover of the March 2012 issue of the erotic magazine Treats, which led to her being asked to appear in 2 music videos, Blurred Lines and Maroon 5's Love Somebody. She appeared in the 2014 and 2015 Sports Illustrated swimsuit issues. Ratajkowski made her professional runway modeling debut for Marc Jacobs at New York Fashion Week in 2015 and has since walked on the Paris Fashion Week runway for Miu Miu and Milan Fashion Week for Bottega Veneta, Dolce & Gabbana and Versace. She appeared in a Buick Super Bowl commercial during Super Bowl 50. She has become the spokesperson for brands such as DKNY, The Fry Company, Kerastase, Paco Rabanne, and DL 1961.
Ratajkowski began acting as a child in San Diego before she gained a recurring role on the Nickelodeon series iCarly. Her feature film debut was as the mistress of Ben Affleck's character in the 2014 film Gone Girl. Ratajkowski's other roles have included the films Entourage, We Are Your Friends, I Feel Pretty and Welcome Home, as well as the miniseries The Spoils Before Dying and the anthology series Easy.
Ratajkowski is an advocate for women's health issues as a spokesperson for Planned Parenthood. As a self-identified feminist, she has received both support and criticism for her views on sexual expression.
Emily O'Hara Ratajkowski was born on June 7, 1991, in Westminster, London, the only child of Polish-American parents, Kathleen Ann Bogley and John David J.D. Ratajkowski. Bogley, who earned her Ph.D. from the University of California, San Diego, became a lecturer of English at the University of California, Los Angeles. She then taught American literature in Poland from September 1987 to July 1988, and again from September 1988 to July 1989, under the Fulbright program. Bogley met Ratajkowski, a painter and art teacher, while they were both teaching at San Dieguito Academy in Encinitas, California. At the time of their daughter's birth, they were aged 39 and 45, respectively, and unmarried. Ratajkowski describes her mother as a feminist and intellectual. The family lived in West Kensington and Bloomsbury before settling in San Diego, California, when Ratajkowski was 5. She was raised primarily in nearby Encinitas. Bogley formerly taught at California Polytechnic State University, and as of 2011, teaches at San Diego Jewish Academy.
Ratajkowski is of Irish, German, Polish, and Polish-Jewish descent. Her father was raised Roman Catholic, whereas her mother was raised Jewish.
Before Ratajkowski left London at the age of 5, she was obsessed with theater. She began acting as a child, staging shows for her family. Her earliest role was as Elsa in the North Coast Repertory Theatre School's The Little Match Girl. In 2004, she played Harriet in the interactive Lyceum Theatre production of Harriet Potter and the Throne of Applewort. Ratajkowski tried soccer, acting, and ballet before modeling.
Ratajkowski visited nude beaches in Europe with her family during her youth. Exposure to the nude female figure in photography and art during her formative years, including the work of her father, as well as the photography of Helmut Newton and Erbritz, prepared Ratajkowski for nude work. She has said, "We have this culture of men, especially, watching pornography, but then offended by a classic nude portrait or photograph, and I've never felt that way." She was also influenced by third-wave feminism and works such as The Beauty Myth and Promiscuities by Naomi Wolf.
With encouragement from an acting coach, Ratajkowski met and signed with a talent agent who contacted Ford models. That same day, she signed with Ford at age 14 and went on to do teen print catalog modeling for Kohl's and Nordstrom. At 15, Ratajkowski began auditioning for Disney and iCarly roles, but as she pursued acting she was often typecast as a bully or cheerleader, and decided to stop auditioning until she had garnered enough clout to be more selective about her roles.
She attended San Dieguito Academy, a high school in San Diego, while modeling and acting in Los Angeles. After 2 nondescript movie roles, she appeared as Gibby's girlfriend, Tasha, in 2 episodes of the 3rd season of Nickelodeon's iCarly. Her manager discouraged her from pursuing many acting engagements until she could be more selective.
Ratajkowski attended UCLA for 1 year in 2009, then decided to model full-time. She later said that she found the fine art education at the UCLA School of the Arts and Architecture arbitrary and in conflict with her artistic concepts, and that she did not enjoy socializing with fellow students.
After campaigns and editorials with photographer Tony Duran, Ratajkowski began shooting more fashion editorials and posed for several early issues of the artistic erotica magazine Treats, including the cover of its 3rd issue, in March 2012. She credits that cover for bringing her the 2 unsolicited, high-profile, music video roles. Ratajkowski later filmed commercials for Nikon and Carl's Jr., including multiple versions of a 2012 Carl's Jr. commercial with Sarah Jean Underwood. She also did nude and clothed art modeling for magazines, including a May 2012 shoot with Jonathan Leder, as well as work for Friedrichs of Hollywood, a 2012 holiday video and a 2011 Valentine's video in which Ratajkowski appeared for the company are among the most popular videos on the company's YouTube channel. Ratajkowski worked with photographer Tony Kelly for the March 2013 GQ Turkey cover.
Ratajkowski appeared in Robin Thicke, T.I., and Pharrell Williams' 2013 video, Blurred Lines. Previously, Ratajkowski had been cast in 2 other music videos, Fast Car by Taio Cruz, which was released on November 5, 2012, and Maroon 5's Love Somebody, which was released 2 months after Blurred Lines.
Love Somebody, shot on January 16, and Blurred Lines were both produced in 2013. The video for Love Somebody was released on May 21, 2013. Directed by Rich Lee, it shows bare-chested Adam Levine using inverse green screen technology to rug paint onto Ratajkowski with his hands. As they touch, they reveal each other.
Thicke had seen Ratajkowski's Streets cover that the New York Times' B. Shapiro described as an artfully composed black and white photograph of M.S. Ratajkowski sitting completely nude with her knees tucked to her chest and convinced director Diane Martel to cast her in the Blurred Lines music video. Martel felt that she looked smart and stunningly beautiful in the photo. Ratajkowski initially declined the role, fearing being classified as a music video model, but Martel persuaded her. The video was released on March 20, 2013. On March 28, Thicke posted an explicit version, with a topless Ratajkowski.
Blurred Lines was controversial. Its video was called sexist for its perceived degradation of women, and some felt its lyrics promoted rape. Others disagreed, asserting that the lyrics supported female power and sexual freedom. Martel defended Ratajkowski's performance, saying, "It's very, very funny and subtly ridiculing." Ratajkowski did not think of the video as sexist and claimed that the producers, through the use of humor and sarcasm, took something that on paper sounded really sexist and misogynistic and made it more interesting. She said that the song gave me an opportunity to say the things that I felt about feminism today and about women in general in pop culture. Ratajkowski did not feel objectified and enjoyed performing in a sexual manner. The attention given to the nudity in the video, she said, shows that America has not advanced as far as it should have, and, she believes, society represses sexuality, which is bad for both sexes.
Blurred Lines, and Ratajkowski's associated video performance, was prominent beyond the socio-political controversies. The song became the #1 song of 2013 on music charts in many countries, including Canada, Ireland, the Netherlands, New Zealand, and the United Kingdom. Although second on the year-end US Billboard Hot 100 chart, the song's 12 consecutive weeks at #1 made it the longest-running #1 song of the decade until Uptown Funk spent 14 consecutive weeks at #1 in 2015. The song also remained in the news due to a copyright infringement lawsuit and appeal.
The Blurred Lines video garnered Ratajkowski notoriety, especially as a sex symbol. In October 2013, Esquire magazine named Ratajkowski Woman of the Year, over online fan vote finalist Jennifer Lawrence. That December, Rolling Stone magazine listed her among its 20 hottest sex symbols. In February 2014, Sports Illustrated magazine named Ratajkowski as one of 12 50th anniversary swimsuit issue rookies. In April, FHM ranked her the 4th sexiest woman in the world. Maxim magazine included Ratajkowski at number 62 on its 2014 Hot 100 list. Ask Men ranked her the 3rd most desirable woman of 2014.
Ratajkowski was on the July 2013 cover of CR Fashion Book, which included erotic scenes with Karlie Kloss and male models, photographed by Bruce Weber. On June 24, she appeared topless in the July 2014 American GQ cover story, photographed by Michael Thompson. A controversy ensued at retailer Lands' End, some of whose customers received the issue for free. Some customers objected to the racy images, forcing Lands' End CEO Edgar Hubert to apologize.
Ratajkowski leveraged her sudden prominence into supporting roles in major films. Ratajkowski played Andy Fitzgerald, the mistress of Ben Affleck's character, in David Fincher's 2014 adaptation of Gillian Flynn's novel Gone Girl. Affleck encouraged Fincher to consider Ratajkowski after seeing the Blurred Lines video. UT San Diego described Ratajkowski's performance as nuanced, while Andrew O'Hehir of Salon and Wesley Morris of Grantland wrote that her small role as a duplicitous and manipulative former student was critical. Reflecting on the performance in 2016, Wolf described Ratajkowski's portrayal as sympathetic and compassionate.
Days after Gone Girl's September 26, 2014, New York Film Festival premiere, Ratajkowski became the cover model for the November 2014 issue of Cosmopolitan. On October 30, 2014, she appeared with Taylor Kitsch in the Call of Duty: Advanced Warfare live-action trailer. Ratajkowski appeared on the February 2015 FHM cover, but she tweeted that her picture was used without her consent. FHM responded that "We liked the picture so much we stuck one on our front cover."
Ratajkowski co-starred in the 2015 film Entourage as a fictionalized version of herself, playing the love interest of Adrian Granier's character, Vincent Chase. Her performance received critical commentary ranging from "less than compelling" by The Hollywood Reporter's Sherry Linden, to "uncanny realism" by The Philadelphia Inquirer's Stephen Aurier. Grantland's Morris described her role and performance with scathing sarcasm. She was also cast in the 2015 miniseries The Spoils Before Dying as Agent Day, appearing late in the series. Her performance was favorably reviewed by Emily L. Stevens of the AV Club, while other critics commented that she was part of a solid supporting cast.
Ratajkowski earned her first leading role, opposite Zac Efron, in We Are Your Friends, a musical drama released in August 2015, and was part of the film's promotional tour to Europe and North America. Starting with the August 11 London premiere, this tour marked her ascension as a style icon as she earned multiple Best Dressed citations from various sources. She played Stanford University dropout Sophie, the love interest of Efron's character and girlfriend/personal assistant of Wes Bentley's character. Her performance received mixed reviews. Alonso Durold of The Wrap described the role as thin, as did Ty Burr of the Boston Globe. Burr said that Ratajkowski's performance was surpassingly dull, while Nell Minogue of BeliefNet stated that she does more posing than acting. Kyle Smith of the New York Post described her performance as quietly entrancing, and Jordan Hoffman of the Daily News described Ratajkowski's performance as stunning and sweet. Robbie Cullen of the Daily Telegraph and Grantland's Morris noted Ratajkowski's rhythmic dancing skills and sex appeal, as previously seen in Blurred Lines.
Around the time of the release of We Are Your Friends, Ratajkowski appeared on the covers of Grazia France, British GQ, Harper by Harper's Bazaar, InStyle UK, and InStyle in Australia, as well as a role as a 2015 MTV Video Music Awards presenter. The British GQ cover story was photographed by Mario Testino, who produced a short film featuring Ratajkowski for the magazine's website. Soon after, on September 17, 2015, she made her runway debut for Marc Jacobs at the Spring/Summer 2016 New York Fashion Week finale. This appearance contributed to her #1 listing among Vogue's 12 breakout beauty stars of 2015. For fall/winter 2016 fashions, Ratajkowski walked the Paris Fashion Week runway for Miu Miu on March 9, 2016. She has expressed the desire to break barriers for shorter and more curvaceous models, commenting, "You don't have to be 5 feet 9 inches and an A cup to be a successful model."
A Buick Super Bowl ad for its Cascada convertible during Super Bowl 50 on February 7, 2016, featured Ratajkowski and Odell Beckham Jr. The ad, in which she made a wedding bouquet catch reminiscent of Beckham's catch from 2014, received average ratings, according to USA Today's Ad Meter. The ad was filmed with a stunt double making the catch. Los Angeles-based jewelry designer Jackie Aiche featured Ratajkowski in a spring 2016 campaign wearing almost nothing but body chains, rings, bracelets, pendants, and chokers. In May, Ratajkowski appeared in the Russian-language music video Inseparable with Russian entertainer Dima Bilan as a photographer and Ratajkowski as his muse.
Ratajkowski was one of 5 models to appear on the August 2016 Vogue Germany alternate covers along with Stella Maxwell, Irina Shayk, Lily Aldridge, and Rosie Huntington-Whiteley. Along with Joan Smalls and Kate Upton, Ratajkowski was one of 3 models for the October Glamour cover. The cover story, which was shot by Carter Smith and includes an essay by Ratajkowski, says she has become known as an activist who considers being both sexual and serious to be non-conflicting ambitions. She appeared in a Season 1 episode of Joe Swanberg's Netflix series, Easy, that was released on September 22, 2016. Her episode, in which she is a life-casting selfie artist, met with mixed reviews. She was a guest judge on the October 20th Project Runway Season 15 episode. By November 2016, Ratajkowski was attached to Lying and Stealing, which also starred Theo James.
Ratajkowski began 2017 on the February Vogue España cover shot by Miguel Reverigo. Ratajkowski also made cover appearances on the March issue of US In Style, and the May covers of American Marie Claire and the French Elle Officielle.
In 2017, Ratajkowski promoted Fire Festival on Instagram with Kendall Jenner, Bella Hadid, and other actresses/models. Ratajkowski was reportedly the only actress or model to use the hashtag ad, but has since deleted the post. The Federal Trade Commission has said #ad only worked if at the beginning of paid posts, and that the hashtag alone was not a sufficient disclaimer. A second class action lawsuit against Fire Media, McFarland, Ja Rule, and the event promoters in Los Angeles was filed. The plaintiff alleges that they deceived patrons into attending the festival by paying over 400 social media personalities and celebrities to promote it. The parties are accused of breach of contract, negligent misrepresentation, and fraud. On June 27, she was announced as the cover model for the August 2017 Australian Harper's Bazaar, which had different newsstand and subscriber covers photographed by Pamela Hansen.
In July 2017, after modeling for the French fashion brand The Couples' Fall 2017 collection, Ratajkowski was enlisted to design a 38-piece bag collection for the company. The initial version of the collection, named Emily by the Couples, comes in 6 colors and features a leather carry-all bag, the Emily bag. The bags are Italian-made and represent the couple's first foray into bags. Later that month, she was announced as the feature of cover stories in the August issues of Allure and British Glamour, as well as a nude Patrick de Marchelier photo spread for Love magazine.
Ratajkowski played Jessica Weintraub, the female lead opposite Spencer Goldman in the film Cruise, which was written and directed by Robert Siegel. She was hired as part of the cast of the film In Darkness, alongside Natalie Dormer, Ed Skrein, and Stacey Martin. Ratajkowski had a role opposite Aaron Paul in Welcome Home. On September 23, she walked the Milan Fashion Week runway for Bottega Vendetta. Later that month, Ratajkowski revealed that she was working with a dialogue coach to learn the French and Italian languages for Lying and Stealing. On November 1, Tita posted an unofficial 60-second video teaser for Tequila Kisses, which featured Ratajkowski. As a result, Ratajkowski was noted as the starring performer in Titus Tequila Kisses bonus track music video. However, on November 4, Tiger removed the full video from various points of internet access, including his own Instagram account, following complaints from Ratajkowski that the video was from a lookbook Ratajkowski did with Philip Lopez in 2013. On November 9, Harper's Bazaar UK published a story about Ratajkowski's impending release of her own swimwear brand after Emirata Holdings LLC acquired the trademark to an Emirata in August, and she left a trail of breadcrumbs on social media. Ratajkowski retweeted the story. The bathing suit line, in Emirata, went live on November 16, 2017 with 3 bikini separates and 3 one-pieces.
Ratajkowski co-starred alongside Amy Schumer in the 2018 comedy film I Feel Pretty. Her role, which was described as pivotal by USA Today critic Brian Alexander, included ad-libbed improvisational comedy. On March 29, 2018, was cast as a series regular in the NBC pilot Bright Futures. The yet unaired pilot was compared to Friends and How I Met Your Mother. The show was not included in NBC's 2018-19 schedule. She was featured on the cover of the June 2018 issue of Marie Claire. She designed the mythology-themed Emirata x Spinelli Kilcullen jewelry collection with Spinelli Kilcullen that launched at Barney's New York on May 30, 2018, with prices starting at $6,000.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.